What's going on, future entrepreneurs? I'm back with another HYIP crypto high yield investment platform strategy, high yield investment in platform site for you guys to check out. Today, I don't know if I'm doing a double or a triple. We're going to at least do two of these things. We're going to knock them off today. Before we get into that, go ahead and give me the LNS special. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my next upcoming HYIP videos. You want to try to get involved in some of these before they get too far out. But I am seeing the trend. Some of them are, a few of them are kind of disappearing before they start. They've been around for a week and they kind of leave. So that's why you want to kind of get in early. You want to figure out what your strategy is to get in, your strategy is to get out, and kind of find out quickly, because a lot of the platforms are coming up and down pretty fast. So, on the screen, you're going to see a disclaimer. The disclaimer is pretty much what I have to put here so you guys can understand. I'm not going to be your financial advisor. You can pause it, you can rewind it, you can read it from the top to the bottom. Just make sure that you understand what you are reading when you read the disclaimer. I am pretty much not your financial advisor. I'm not here to give you guys financial help. You want to talk to a CPA, a professional financial advisor, someone who can help you in your personal financial journey, someone that can give you the best financial advice for you and your situation. You don't want to get loans. You don't want to use credit cards. You don't want to put any money in any of these platforms you cannot afford to lose. Me personally, I normally start with like $25 or $50 at a minimum, depending on what the minimum is, because some of them do have a minimum of $100 to join. You're going to have to come up with your own particular strategy to vet the programs. My strategy is a little different, and what I do to vet is not very hard. It's kind of simple. I'm either going to get in or I'm not, and I kind of decide that within the first couple hours of looking at the program. And so, now I'm getting tongue-tied, but let's get into today's video. And as I said, I may be doing 2 or 3 today on this particular video, because I have all of these left, and today is still got a decent amount of time left to try to get to them. But today we're looking at MUP, or right now we're looking at MUP Meta Universe. When I look at this, it kind of makes me think about the metaverse that the Facebook thing they have going on in the metaverse. That's the same thing. MUP Global, creating new worlds. So they're using the AR or the VR. They're using the VR platform on this one. I'm just going to skip some of this. Nice images. Not really much of an explanation right there. So pretty much they're using, it says virtual reality and augmented reality, and hourly accruals that give 3.6% profit per day for 100 days, and the AR, that's what the VR is, 3.6 profit for 100 days. The augmented reality says monthly accruals that give 8.6% per day for 50 days. The investment amount is not refunded. The total profit will be 432% of the invested money. Limits of 50K to 2 million. This one has profits of 306% of the invested money. Limits of $10 to 50K. Off the top, I'm not going to be getting in this one at all. When they put right here, the invested amount is not refunded. That kind of takes me out right now. I don't have to look at anything else. If you tell me I'm putting my money in to invest in your program and I can't get my initial money out, then no thanks. Now, I don't know if most of them will allow you to get it out. I haven't been able to get it out of most of them, but I'm still not taking the chance by them telling me up front that my invested will not be refunded. So they're pretty much taking profits on the top. Whatever you put in is what they're going to keep, whether or not you get your initial money out or not. So they have the seashells in London as far as these different lawfulness of business. I have no idea what lawfulness of business means. That just means this, I would assume. Company numbers. You can probably buy these online. So it's showing BNB, Bitcoin. I see the Doge Dash, one of these Doge Dash, Litecoin, Tron, Ethereum, Tether, USDT. I think this is Monero, if I'm not mistaken. They have XRP. So those are like the tokens that they are taking, but they don't have a lot on the home page. At least here, there's a telephone number. What's this? Just English, just the language on the little world button. Not a lot. No address. They all have Telegram. I don't really go into any of these. Is this Patreon? Let's see. What we're going to do is just go to the menu and see what's on the menu. No FAQs. Oh, here's FAQ. How to make money. Let's see what we're going to find on here. So, I'm only seeing one. I think this was a VR, unless you can change it right here. It was a VR, and the AR was two different kinds of, it was the virtual reality and the augmented reality. So I'm only showing one. I don't know where the other one is or why it's not showing that one. It's only showing one of the two that it had on there. So I'm going to change this. So that was DAI. D-A-I. Never used that one. Dogecoin. Okay, so I'm going to change this to Tether because that's more of a dollar amount. And let's say I put in 10,000. So it's saying I will get 360 per day, 15 USDT per hour, 36,000 profit, supposedly. Okay. I don't know why there's a 0.1 there. It's not really a lot here. Let's see if we can find out on the FAQ. They're going to ask a lot of questions, a couple of questions. I'm going to leave questions out. So we have general questions. How is the unlimited? Is your business legal? Do I need a special education if your company makes money for it? What is your business interest? Let's see what that says. It is an innovative company. We're interested in promoting our products and services around the world. We believe that such strategy is the most effective to achieve that goal. So it really doesn't say what they do. Let's see if we can find that or something else. How safe is the website? How can I register? Is it allowed to create multiple accounts? We do not. So no. Finance. What electronic payment systems can I use? Probably the same. Okay. Same as most. And what currency will be performed transactions? Whichever one you invest. At what time do the funds I have invested will be deposited? 3 confirmations. What is the minimum amount? So it's showing the minimum of each coin. How many investments can I create? What is the minimum amount that we can withdraw? I always not go to the USDT to see what that is. So it's about $5. The company's withdrawal fees. So they do have withdrawal fees over here. Some don't. So they do have withdrawal fees. Is this the fees? It almost looks the same. The minimum you can draw is 0.032. So they do charge withdrawal fees on this particular platform. How quickly will the withdrawal be requested? Probably as soon as they can. So within a minute. Does your company provide the use of the partner? What do I need to start investing? Where can I find? Can I receive? What should I forget? Still some other questions I would have liked to have answers to that are not here. Okay, let's go ahead and create an account. Enter app. Let's see. Sign up. Click it again. Create the username. Now we need my email. So only the email and the username is needed to open an account. Tractors. Say this one. That's it. Sign up. Oh my God, now it says, how is the username incorrect? How is my username incorrect? That makes no sense, but let's try this again. How is my username incorrect? Did you give me a username? Crosswalks. So I have to click it until there's no crosswalk there. Here. Okay, there we go. So now it doesn't say a minimum amount of characters. It's not showing any red lines saying I need to, unless someone already has his password. I mean, his username. I'm not sure why it's not. Oh my God, username is incorrect. Let's try something else. Let's try that one. I bet I'm gonna have to do this, of course. Gotta do this again. Oh my goodness. They're making this very, very painful for me to sign up. We're gonna try this a couple more times. If don't, I'm just not gonna sign up. Chimneys, only 2 here. Verify that. So that's checked. And when I press sign up, this is crazy. So you're making it harder for me to sign up. There's nothing else. I changed the username. There's my email. Clicked on the Not a Robot and I went through the capture, so sign up. This is gonna be my last time. If it don't allow me to sign up on this time, I'm going on to the next one. Okay, I'm moving on to the next one. I'm not gonna play with this too much at all. So it's not letting me sign up. I guess if you want to join, you can try, but it's giving me some issues. I'm not gonna be getting involved anyway. So if you guys want to check out the interface, go ahead and click on the link below with the mup.global. And check that out to see if it's something that you may be interested in. Moving right along. Oops, I need to keep that open. I'm sorry. mup.global. All right. Moving right along. Next, we have InfinityEarner.com. That's InfinityEarner.com. Another HYIP. Looks like they're using NFTs to have their packages on here. Let me hit the refresh button to make sure that this is I get the correct information, to make sure the platform is still running, to make sure it's still working while I'm here. It says it's a new generation platform. InfinityEarner.com is the most unique project at the worldwide market of NFT. You can constantly earn daily profit from 1 to 2.5%, except on weekends, with us using a multi-level income system that includes possibilities to combine investments and tokens. Now, guys, if you want to check anytime, if you want to check out the ones that I do, think that are going to last longer, you can look at my video, or check out the video that I created on. It's 2 that I'm in right now. One is, what's the name of it? Pegasus, and I forget the name of the other one. Just 1 second. Okay, it's Novatech and Pegasus. If you want to check out my Novatech videos, I would highly recommend those over most of the, or pretty much the majority of these that I'm going to be showing you anytime throughout the channel. Let's get back to this one. We are on Pancake Exchange. Who's on the Pancake Exchange? Infinity Earner. Pancake Swap. So it says their partners are Pancake Swap, 1inch, MDEX, CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, and SushiSwap. Most of these are just platforms where you can buy crypto. CoinMarketCap is pretty much just, so most of these say soon. These are pretty much just the markets or places where you can go to buy crypto. I think this is just like a place where you can, it's kind of like a middleman. I think PancakeSwap is a middleman. I hadn't used it in a while. So I think PancakeSwap is a middleman, and the rest of these are pretty much places where you can buy crypto. I'm not sure about MDEX, but I know CoinGecko, SushiSwap, and 1inch probably places where you can also buy crypto. CoinMarketCap is just somewhere you can go and figure out the latest cryptos and how they're doing. Now, here they're saying the NFT market today. Non-fungible tokens become very popular in the last 6 months. It's an attractive tool. Let's go down here. We're going to see how do we earn. It's difficult both to newcomers and experienced users to understand NFT diversity that appeared at the market and by the most advanced NFT of rising prices, but not counterfeit or stolen works appearing in the market as well. The popularity attracted a lot of gifts to the market who use works of other people to create NFT and claim authorship. Even experienced users can buy a borrowed work. You check NFT reliability, very thorough, and work directly with authors for not to buy counterfeit. So it's supposed to be, I'm guessing they're helping with counterfeit. So they do have an investment program, which I'm pretty sure all the HYIPs do. In the rare, they have 70% return, minimum of 50, maximum of 500. Lifetime is the investment. So it's been saying a guaranteed income of 1% per day, which is not bad. We have the Epic, which is 75% return, $500 minimum to $2,500 max. All of these are lifetime, 1.5% guaranteed per day from Epic. The Legend has 80% return, 2,500 to 10,000 with 9,999 max. Lifetime investment, 2% guaranteed per day. And we have the Genesis pack, minimum of 10,000, maximum of 49,999, 2.5% guaranteed per day, 85% return ROI. Partner program, it doesn't really give anything else. Oh, here it is. So it's saying 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got to see if I can dive more into that, because that's kind of showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels deep. So 10 on the first, 4 on the second, 3 on the third, 2 on the fourth, 1 on the fifth, and a half on the sixth. That's what it looks like to me. 4 steps to start: register, top up, profit withdrawal. Okay, let's see what we got here. Usage of token. Our tokens provide the best possibilities to earn. Moving forward, we shall continue developing our ecosystem, adding new functionalities. Okay. You can come back and read that later on. So they are saying that the browsers they recommend are Chrome, Firefox, Brave, and Vivaldi. I've had both of these at one time. I have Brave right now, but I don't have Vivaldi. I just download different browsers. With the Brave, I think Brave and Vivaldi are supposedly more secure than these two, but just other options. And I think one has a VPN already integrated into it. So it also is showing that they use MetaMask and Binance. They have an install button here. Let's see if I click this. What's going to happen? So it's taking me to MetaMask to download MetaMask from the looks of it. Let's see if Binance works. Okay, so we're going to Binance.com. I'm assuming to either download the desktop or just take you directly to the website. Okay, so I'll just let that go. Possibility to earn, except for basic functions, INF can be sold and bought at stock exchanges, earning from rate increase. But at the same time, stock prices are going down as well. Stock and crypto are pretty much going backwards. I think the other day I was hearing that NASDAQ was down 300 points for the year, maybe something like that. They pretty much took a dive. Some people are headed for retirement this year. It's not good for them. They would have to probably go back to work. I think I read in somebody's comments yesterday that they were going to retire until the stock market and the crypto market started to crash. And he was I think he said he was a bricklayer. He had to go back to work. Now he has to go back because of the economy. So this is kind of affecting a lot of people with that particular part of this So Infnity Earners official white paper. So it says they're in the U.S. Okay, so it says I've never had an address with zeros on it. Binghamton Branch Road in New York. I guess you can check that out if that's something you want to do. Okay, it says being available soon at iOS and Android. So is this supposedly an app? Is what they're saying? Because I had one that said it was an app, but when I went to the Google Play, it wasn't there. It just said coming soon, or it says being available soon, which doesn't mean anything right now. It's pretty much means nothing, to be honest. Synchronize between your desktop and mobile, and manage. So now they're grayed out. Okay, so you audit from whatever that is, Quant Stamp. This is another exchange where you can get crypto. I think this one is another exchange as well. They have a lot of new exchanges too. I'm not sure what both of these are. But it just says we plan to pass total audit. Also, they haven't. So none of these have been done, including this. It's just saying coming soon. I think something up here said similar. That they were working on it. It's not really there yet. Let me see where that was at. So a lot of things on these, they were saying coming soon. Except everything except Pancake Swap. So they have a lot of work to do if they're trying to get this stuff up and running. All these are saying we plan to. So I mean, if you want, you can come back and look up the address. It says the U.S. address. Registration date was 5/23 of 2022. Okay, so how to buy INF, which I'm assuming is their token, is INF. Let me do a quick check just to see on my own device if this is even an app. I'm going to look up Infnity Earner on my mobile device. I do have Android, so I'm going to be doing it on the Play Store. Infnity Earner. I'm not expecting to see anything pop up when I click this. I'm just checking to see if anything is on there just to verify or deny. I see Infinity Kingdom, Infinity for Reddit, Infinity Island, Infinity 4U V2 version 2, I'm guessing. Something that says Earner, but I don't see Infinity Earner unless there's a different name that's going on. I don't see it anywhere on the Android site, so I'm assuming it's not on Android. It's not going to be on Apple as well. So let's go ahead and create an account to see what the inside looks like. I don't really see any FAQ section unless I missed it. Oh, here it is at the top. So, how to switch to other tariffs? Not really concerned about that. I've deposited. Tariff plans have changed. Ensure your number of tokens correspond with the required number for a new tariff plan. Check all terms of tariff plan executed daily at 12 UTK. Automatically, then your tariff plan shall be changed. I don't know what what is UTK? Is that a time zone? Another country? What shall I do? Is it possible to earn without investment? Can I make several investments? In what mode? When I make investments, how quickly the money shall be activated and deposited? Activation of deposit when using crypto can take some time. This is due to the fact that the system shall verify and approve transactions, but they don't give you a time frame. They don't say an hour, they don't say 30 minutes, they don't say 12 hours, they don't really even give you a time frame. It just says it can take some time. Whether payment was not executed in due time. Any payment, I'm assuming supposed to be delays, can happen in a period due to the fault of the services provider, payment system hosting, blah, 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 as well as because of force majeure circumstances, the company is not responsible for such delays. In that case, we advise you wait for 24 hours. If after 24 hours your payment was not executed, you should address our ticket. So they want you to give them at least a day to before you give them a question from or at least before you contact customer support. Okay. If I made investment with BTC, and what currency is supposed to be in BTC? The minimum amount is probably going to be like $5 to $10. What is the payment fee taken by the company? 1 to 3%. In order to use commission-free payments, you need to top up your balance. The required number of tokens is 2 times less than the affiliate. Can I withdraw means on another payment system? The minimum deposit. Where's USDT? I normally go for that. 20. This one says 100. This one says 20. The BEP 20 is, or is it something that's 100 USDT ERC, 20 USDC TRC. So it depends on which token you're using. What else do we have? We have partner offers, work with platform. Partner offers, work with platform, work in IFF, or INF. Okay, that's all I'm going to check out. Let me go ahead and create the account to see what it looks like on the inside. Well, it's showing up here. Bitcoin is 21,240, which is down 3% for the day. Let's see, register right here. Let's hope it's not as hard as the last one to register, because they just made it, for some reason they made it super hard to register. Don't want to sit here all day trying to register an account. Okay, we have the, okay, sorry about that. Let's see. We're going to use this. Okay. I'm not sure why it's showing my password, but this is one of the, I don't know, this is another site that's done that before, and it'll have these things right here. Then when you put your password in, it's kind of exposed. This is not my normal password, so I just created this one out of thin air anyway. So create an account, And normally when I add money to my accounts, I normally change the password, so that's not going to really affect me. So it says registration completed successfully. Signing in, your information has been sent to your email. You're going to close that. So let's try to sign in. Authorization and account. Make sure that you visit the correct URL address. Username. It's not showing. And the password. Oh, okay, now you had it. Let's enter the account. Save. See what this looks like on the inside, and hopefully it doesn't. Well, it doesn't look too bad, but it's kind of basic. Showing TRC20, BEP20, and BNB. I'm not sure why those are only three is showing up here, but it's only showing those right here. You don't see any other ones. Deposits, account dynamics, withdrawals, deposits, and they kind of have it on both sides, on the left sidebar and over here as well. Not bad. I'm not sure what this open means. I have no clue what that's supposed to mean. I'm already in the account. The account is already open. So what am I opening? This showing my IP address, the country, the register. I'm not sure why it's showing that, but that's today is 6/15. Showing I'm in Chicago, which I'm near Chicago, but I'm not in Chicago. So I guess that's the nearest. My entrance IP. I don't even know why it's showing because I'm using my my mobile IP, so I have no idea how it has this IP address. My mobile device shows a weird IP or connection address, so that's kind of wrong too. But let's see what else we got in here. Open deposit means operations, address book, security. Let's see if they have 2FA. Enter 2FA code, so you can use 2FA. It's not even showing, it's not saying the name of the application, it's just saying go into the App Store or the Play Store. QR code application, that's the recover, key to recover. I guess if you lose access to the account. Now I'm not gonna put anything in this particular account. I'm gonna stay on a couple that I'm in right now. I'm not gonna get anything new as of now. I'm just gonna be showing you guys these new accounts that are coming up. Deposit. What was that? I missed. Okay, that was just the countries. Okay, so here's so I guess you can buy these from Tether TRC20 and get involved in these plans. Let me see if it'll change, if it'll let me change to something else, or it's just saying from Tether TRC20. So okay, you come up here. So it's only Tether, BEP20, TRC20, and BNB Binance. Coins shall be charged after 10 confirmations. So it may take a while if it has to do 10 confirmations. I'm not sure. Does it really use 10 confirmations? I know most of the time it's only a couple. But I guess on their system it's gonna have to do 10 confirmations. I know in Bitcoin, I don't think it's on the blockchain. I don't think it's 10 confirmations that it goes through. So I'm assuming that means on their platform, it's gonna be 10 confirmations before they add it to their account or to your account. So this looks like how you open a deposit. I'm not sure why they don't have the other ones, other coins, but they're only using 3. Withdrawal section. Yeah, and again, when you get involved in these companies, you can take everything with a grain of salt. A lot of times it's just like another company. One of the companies I was looking up earlier, I was looking at it a couple of days ago, it was using cannabis on the home page, but that site is no longer up. It's going to be in my rugs of the week, and I was going to do a review on them today, but the site is already not working. So it pretty much looks like they're already gone, and they are not around for very long. So on this page, no funds, hadn't deposited anything. The minimum says the minimum withdrawal is 10. You shall be charged after 3 net confirmations. Okay. Withdrawal means without fee, with INF tokens at balance. Operation history is going to be blank there. I don't have anything in here. So that looks like about it. Let's try to see if I can get the investment records. That should be deposits. Okay, so it looks okay again. So they're only using Tether TRC20, BEP20, and BNB. So if you don't have those tokens, you can use a couple different ways to get your tokens into the system. There is a network where you can if you have Bitcoin or Ethereum already, what you can do is just transfer it from crypto to BNB and just transfer it to the wallet here. If that's something that you would like to do, I'll leave a link down below. I forget the name of it. I used it before, but I can't remember it right now. But there's another system that you can use that will do that for you if you like this particular program. I'm not going to be getting involved in it. That's it for the Infnity earners. Let me go ahead and try to see if I can knock another one out right quick. The next one we're going to be looking at is bullishprofit.com. Bullishprofit.com. Try to do some quickly. I'm already in 30 minutes. If we can get it to load up. So it says we are a profitable fund. Over the last years, our ability to identify crypto assets. So it looks like they're using crypto. So it says investment plans here are 0.5% hourly, a minimum of $15, a maximum of $500. So if you want to test it out, I would say start at the minimum, which is 15, and see if it works. Deposit return, no. So it looks like this is the second one that says no deposit return on it. Unless I'm missing something, unless I'm misconstrued something, unless I'm misunderstanding. When I'm putting my money in these programs, I'm expecting to get it out because they do have. Some will have 100 days, some will have 300 days, some will have 10 days. Well, after that 10 days over, I'm expecting to get my initial funds out that I put in. I'm not expecting you to just keep it because I'm making an investment. When you make an investment in crypto or you make an investment in the stock market, they don't hold your funds after you put it in. So when I see that, I'm not going to be putting anything in those particular platforms. Because I don't think that's, if I'm putting in money to invest, you're not going to keep my investment. Plus, if you make money off of it. So it says all of them, the deposit term is forever. Return, it says no. Accrual, it says each hour and all of them. The percentage is 0.5%, 1.5%, 2.5%. It doesn't say. Okay, so each hour, 0.5%, 1.5%, and 2.5%. So this is, let's say 0.5% per hour. In 24 hours, that's 12% per day. So at least 12% a day on this one it gets higher for me. So this kind of be another negative for me outside of the deposit return of a no. And if I start seeing a lot of them doing it, I'm just not going to put my money in. If they're telling me I'm putting my deposit in, but you're not going to get it back, no thank you. That's going to be the final coffin for me when it comes to a lot of these programs. I'm not putting it in if you're not even going to try to say you're going to give me the money back, or at least say you're going to give me the money back after the initial investment. Once your friends successfully open their accounts and make deposits, you'll get 1 to 10%. So is it 1% up to 10%? So I need them to be more clear on 1% or 10%. 1% up to 10%. So hourly investment is hourly forever. After the plan, they have another one. So after the investment plan, I'm not sure why there's two different ones. Let me see. Is there a difference? Is there really a difference? Okay, so this is saying after 48 hours. This is 24 hours. This is after 12 hours. So I'm not sure how they going to determine which one is going to be in. I'm guessing it's going to determine the amount. Or after 12 hours, is everybody going to get 200%? I'm assuming it's going to be in. I'm assuming it's going to coincide with the package that's already sitting right here on this block. So 2.5% per hour is going to be 200% after 12 hours. So that's kind of crazy. But so now it's saying tongue tied today. So 2.5% hourly forever, no max limit. And then when I click on after the plan, it's saying 200% after 12 hours. So is it 200% after the 12 hours, or is it 2.5% forever every hour? Another contradiction. So I'm just going to skip that because it's confusing right now. It's a little confusing right now. It's the register. The stats do like Tron. Same person put in. So it's showing the exact same person put in $15, 26, 36, 20, 22, and 1507. As far as the last deposits, I don't know why they wouldn't have made it in one deposit. Okay, so also the last withdrawals. 22, 14, 8, 24, 9, and 360. I'm not sure how they got 9 even, but I guess. It's what it is. Create your account, investment plans, not a lot on FAQ. How to, you see anything else in here? Nope. Deposit and withdrawal rules. You can make as many deposits as you like. Withdraw, your available balance is the amount you can withdraw right now, so it doesn't look like there is a minimum. A withdrawal request is instant, so it's probably going to depend on the network you're trying to go to. That network is going to determine how much you can get out. From what it looks like. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a minimum deposit. If not, just try to withdraw a couple dollars or even 20 cents or whatever you want to withdraw if you decide to join this. If you see that your request mark is pending, don't panic. It may be your payment provider has technical problems or maintenance work. Please do not create an alarm button, but contact. Well, if it's pending, it's going to depend. Like if I just join your platform and it shows pending and it showed that before, and the longest it takes to make a deposit is 2 hours, and the next time I come in it takes 5 hours and it still isn't there, then of course I'm going to ask questions and I'm going to see what's going on, because it happens often in this space where you have I actually have one right now that's been showing pending for the last week or so, and it's still showing pending, so it's just stuck there. So if you're showing pending, of course someone's going to send you some questions at least to contact you. So no address, payment, pay for perfect money, I guess ePay core. Is this showing Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dash? Looks like Ripple. What is this? Okay, let's go ahead and register and see if we can create an account to look on the inside. Take a quick look. Video's almost 36 minutes. It's almost like I'm doing a webinar or something here with almost an hour or 45 minutes worth of information here, but I'm just trying to give you guys all the information you need, all the information that I can give you before you put your money into these programs, to at least show you what it looks like, to at least give you a feel of what it is, if I think they're full of crap or not. And this one's starting, I'm saying a couple contradictions already. And this little thing they talk about where you can only make a deposit, but you can't make a withdrawal with your initial money. I'm not down with that. So now it's taking a minute to even allow the registration to open up. And I know it was the first one that I did, the registration, it wasn't even letting me do it because of some reason. For some weird reason, it wouldn't even let me send the information over so I can register. So this one's taking a minute. I don't know if my internet's getting extra slow or not, but I'll just leave it there, guys. If you want to check it out, you go ahead and create your account. This is the Passive Income Trucker. Give you guys more info on the HYIP space. Now it shows up. Okay, but I'll go ahead and let you guys go ahead and check it out. I don't want to make this video 45 minutes long. This is the Passive Income Trucker showing you guys HYIP daily. This is the third one on this particular video. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Share this video with someone you think who may be interested in watching HYIPs, someone who's in this space already. I appreciate you guys. If you watched all the way to the end, you are a trooper. Passive Income Trucker, boom.